We are back for a live edition of Class Discussion. This is a chance for us to have real discussions around real topics. Today, we are talking hot topics and more. Now, let's introduce our panel before we get this discussion started.
Hello, my name is Shawntravis Holden.
I'm Dallas Barnes.
What's up, everybody? I'm Carzell, Burnell.
And I am Sharmari Blanding. All right, thanks for joining us today. Let me ask this first. Last week, we had a chance to take a pause from all the school stuff as SC State was on spring break. So how did you all enjoy your spring break?
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing spring break. Honestly, I really didn't. I didn't do nothing. What about y'all? I really didn't do nothing.
Spent some money.
Hello.
Some money, all right.
But I just chilled at the house, bro.
That's really all we can do.
What I wanted
man.
to do.
That's
I
all
seen
we can
people
do.
in Houston, yeah, they got that.
Yeah.
Miami. Was in Miami, took a little drive down there.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to Houston.
I ain't never going to
Y'all
Houston.
seen that little video about, they was talking about the final bosses of Houston, like spring break or something like that? It was like they the final bosses of spring break and it was in Houston, but
Yeah.
it was like 30 years old. It was 30.
Yeah, oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
It was 30, talking about final bosses.
Talking about some spring break.
They back,
Yes,
bro,
come on now. You're supposed to be building
Like,
a
bro, you don't
family.
got no spring break.
No spring
Yes.
break.
Like,
No.
it's a summer break at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't no break. You know you gotta clock in Monday.
Yes, for you a full-time adult, ain't no break for you at 30. Ain't no break, ain't no fun. But yeah, I did the same thing, y'all. I just chilled at home. Heard some refund checks was going out, and people were cashing them. I was one. But yes, now on to the class discussion. The Oscar goes to... On Sunday, the 98th Academy Awards ceremony was held in Los Angeles. The major bet was how many awards would movies One Battle After Another and Sinners would win. In the end, Sinners won, of course. 4 of their 14 nominations, while One Battle After Another received 6 out of the 13 nominations. The movie Sinners set a new record for the most amount of nominations. It won Best Cinematography, Best Original Score, Best Original Screenplay, Best Original Lead Actor, Michael B. Jordan, forgive me. Did you watch either of these movies, and what were your thoughts?
I did. I love Sinners. Like Dallas said this before. He probably watched it like 20 times. I could watch it another 20 more times.
Oh yeah.
It just felt like a win for the culture, knowing that Michael B. Jordan was the 6th black man to win an Oscar. It just shows a lot of history, and it's symbolic to, the generation that's coming up, so that like they can do it too.
Michael B. Jordan, he done made history, man. It's such the movie, I done seen it like you said, about 20 times, man. It is such the scene with the, where they're in the juke joint, and they had all the different, the eras of the culture. That's one of the best scenes I've ever seen in any movie.
Yes.
And I got the DVD, I watched it with my dad, before I came back here. It was the first time he's seen it. He finished, he just said, wow. And that's one of them movies, man, you watch all the way through the credits, man.
Thanks.
Yes, that is true.
It's not a whole lot of movies out there.
Have y'all seen the other movie that was mentioned? I did not see the other movie.
That's been on my list.
I have not seen that.
See, I like DiCaprio. I really like
that was
DiCaprio.
mentioned with Sinners. I don't know what other movie that was, but
I've
never seen that.
Yeah, One Battle After Another. I keep seeing the posters and trailers for it over the summer. I
It
ain't
had
watched
to be alright if it was up there with Sinners. Is that movie?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
it was up it skyrocketed. Everybody was going to the theaters to see Sinners,
Yes.
and like when it came out around this time last year, I believe everyone was posting about it, talking about it. Luckily, my homegirls and I, we went over to Claflin and we watched it. As soon as it came out, we like, oh my God, like it was very good. And only people that don't like it are people who can't really comprehend the message behind it, the spiritual message and the historical message, because it was mainly, about colonization. That was the main theme about Sinners, at least what I took away from it. And of course, there's more that you can break down. They had the 7 deadly sins in there too, being masked in there as well. So you just gotta be very observational when it comes to a movie like that. It has a lot of messages. But y'all, continuing to stick with entertainment, listen to this. Rapper and artist Nikki Minaj has been in the news a lot, and not for her music. She is being dragged through the mud for her support for Donald Trump and his administration. She posted homophobic slurs to social media and supported an organization whose leader said controversial remarks about blacks, women, and even civil rights icon Martin Luther King Jr. Critics are saying Nikki is messing up her money because her behavior is alienating those that made her famous. Others like this side with Nikki and are pledging to be new Barbies. Let me ask you all, is Nikki still invited to the cookout?
No. And her black card might be in the talks. Like,
Give me that back.
Give me that back.
Give me that back. No,
Yeah.
she's not invited to the cookout. She done done too much stuff that's like against what we stand for. I don't think that's like good at all. And a lot of people look up to her, so like what she say matters, you know?
Yeah.
She gotta use her platform better.
I don't know what she thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on
Where's
her
she
mind.
from? Like,
She from
New York.
Trinidad, ain't
Yeah.
Oh, I said New York? Wow.
Trini, Trini.
I thought she was from New York.
oh
See?
no.
She not
She
from
grew-
New York.
she
My
might have
bad to
grew up in
everybody
New
from
York.
New
She
York.
Probably,
Yeah.
She
bad.
probably, her parents may be from Trini or something, because I know she's Trinidadian though. I know that for
She
a
from
fact.
Trinidad? Okay.
Yeah.
But is she like mixed with something?
I
Like,
think
she might have
black.
some white in her though. I ain't lying.
She might.
You know
She
what?
might.
You may be on to something.
She's very
like,
fair-skinned.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
She's
saying.
very fair-skinned, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we might have to do our research and the way she's acting towards the black community now, and then the you know the homosexuals and everything else, or the gays, the girls and the gays and everything. Like that's your main demographic. That's your main target audience. So for you to be making remarks and allowing other people that you hang around to make remarks towards that community is crazy. Like that's crazy, and I feel like she's only doing it because she is losing her bag. That's just my
She
personal-
definitely losing a bag.
Yeah.
She ain't dropped a song since like before COVID, right? Am
Yeah.
I tripping or like?
Before COVID?
Yeah, I think, was it before
I think
COVID? It's before COVID. I
Like,
have
no,
not
think
heard Nicki
during
Minaj.
COVID. I heard a song of hers during COVID. That was like, I think, I want to say, Doja Cat. Her and
Okay,
Doja
Doja
Cat would
Cat.
say so.
Oh,
The
yeah.
remix.
Cat.
Yes. I abide by this because I was streaming that song like crazy. But yeah, Nikki is running out. But going on to the next story of strange things happening in this world, whether you like it or not, AI is here to stay for a while. And oversaturation of AI content has given birth to a new term called AI slop. This is low quality images, videos, and text, possibly those AI flyers that y'all see. That's all produced using AI for engagement or revenue. In a recent study, people had a hard time identifying what is AI and what is real. YouTube is now asking consumers to report AI slop as a way to reduce the amount of content that's all AI generated. Do you all think companies and organizations are doing enough to keep consumers or help consumers know when AI is being used?
YouTube telling people to report it, they're the ones pushing it.
Right. They pushing
Yeah,
it out
yeah.
the most facts.
But I feel like eventually it's going to get to a point where it's going to be so much AI everywhere and everything, and music and just art and all that, just in general, that I feel like if you actually able to sing, or you actually able to like animate, or actually able to like write a song or play an instrument, I feel like you actually going to be okay. That you're going to be somebody.
Yeah.
You know, that's going to be really revered in the next 10 years. Like the way it is now, it's going to be a whole different game,
Yeah.
just because it's so much saturation.
Yeah.
They definitely not telling people when it's being used though. I think they trying to use it like to brainwash us, or maybe like tap into our algorithm or what we watch, just to kind of like push messages or narratives out that kind of could like sway us in how we think. Cause really AI just like, it's a lot of fake stuff that they put. It's not really real. Like all the stuff you see with AI is like unbelievable stuff. I seen somebody like fly an airplane or something like that, and then it was like, it was weird because it was like, you could tell it was a fake video, but you could like also see how some people could think that's real. So it's like,
Bro, the last craziest thing I seen was, bro, it looked like an Oscar of like dead people.
Yeah,
It was like all
Yes,
dead
Michael
artists.
Jackson, D'Angelo, Aaliyah. I saw
Nipsey
that.
Hussle and Bob Marley.
Like, that's kinda crazy, bro. Like,
Yes. They sitting over there laughing because something went on. It was like,
Yeah.
like this. Yes, that was crazy. That was crazy. I just feel like it's about to be a whole lot of a loss of originality. It already is. We see it everywhere. But I do feel like what you said, Dallas. I feel like the rise of other people and their creativity is going to happen, I think, sooner rather than later. Like you said, I don't think maybe 10 years. I want to say maybe a whole lot more less than that. Why? Because it's people like us that's looking for the real, the original. You know, when I hear a song by one of these AI creators or whatever, or artists or whatever, I can tell that it's AI. Why? Because Mary J. Blige said it before, and I love this interview. It's no life force in it. You can tell when this is a human. You jump into it, and it's energy, because energy is alive. So you just like, you jamming and everything else. But when I hear an AI song, I'm like, yeah, it sounds good, but something missing. I don't feel nothing in my heart with it. I'm not jigging to it. Something, it's no soul to it, no life force, you know, no ashe, no chi, it's none of that. So, yes, it's actually quite awful. But
It got me before. I was been listening to something, and then I'm thinking like, wait a minute, this don't even sound right. It just sound
yeah,
too I don't know how to put it. It just sounds like, it's like you said, there's no soul behind it.
Yeah, it's no life. Like you could, I know it may sound, I'm not gonna say it sound crazy to y'all because y'all seem like y'all get it, but to others it may sound crazy or too out there or too woo-woo, some people may say, but you can tell if you really love music and you really have a passion for it, you can tell if it's a real person making that song or not. You can feel that. So, on to the next topic, of course. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, teens between the ages of 14 and 16 years old are spending on average 9 hours of some type of screen time. That's the same amount of time as a job, okay? Most of that time is spent on social media. During our production meeting, we talked about iPad kids. So aren't we all iPad kids because we spend so much time on screens in one way or another?
Yes, but I was talking about iPad kids like, when you eating and you gotta have like a device or something, like a screen to watch something. Like I see people here do that.
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of crazy because you supposed to like really socialize, connect with each other over meals and stuff like that, like how our ancestors did.
Yeah.
I don't want to be no iPad kid. I know that like we're like the first generation to really grow up with like technology.
Yes.
But I feel like we also have handled it well for the majority of the time that it's been here. But like for the new generation coming up, they more iPad kids than us. Like you would really see them like not be able to function without the iPad in front of them. Like they will start throwing temper tantrums, all type of stuff just because you took the tablet away. Like dang, relax, like you know.
Go outside.
Yeah, go outside.
Read a book.
Go ride your bike.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get a scooter, like, come on, it builds character. Yeah, like when I used to fall, I taught myself how to ride a bike, y'all. I taught myself how to swim too. So when I fell down, I almost drowned or whatever else, like it builds character. It does. It builds character. It makes tough skin, put some hair on your chest, you know? So these kids today, they just weak right now. As soon as they trip and fall, they sitting there crying and whatever else. Get up, you're gonna be all right, you tough. Like you gonna be all right. So it's just crazy. They looking up, asking ChatGPT how I get back up from a fall. Basically, like that's what this world is coming to. So
and like you said, we were the first generation to really have this type of technology in our faces, like all the time. But we also really the last generation that didn't have that either.
yes, that's true.
All that stuff didn't really start coming out until we was really in like elementary, middle school and all that.
Yes.
So we still had them good couple of years where it's just outside and having a good time.
Yeah.
And we know how to function without it. But like you said, a lot of these kids, they don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
You know, you go to the restaurant sometimes, you see people's parents doing it.
Yes.
The iPad, like they'll be on the iPad, and the parents also be on the iPad. They'll be on their phone and all. Ain't nobody talking, ain't nobody doing nothing.
Yes.
And it's scary.
They don't know how to enjoy the present moment no more. And I can attest that as a 21 years young lady, it's just crazy how I can still, to this day, I'm getting tired of just being on my phone. Like I'll literally get disgusted of looking at a screen so long. That's what I do all day when I'm in my classes working on doing my work. That's what I do all day. Just when I do want to take a peek on social media, and I just don't know. I'm not gonna keep putting myself through that. So I decide to put the phone down a lot of the times and pick up a book, like we said. Like and speaking on that, actually leading into our next topic, as we're talking about picking up a book and stopping your brain rot. While screen time is going up, reading levels among high school students are going down. According to the National Assessment of Educational Progress, 1/3 of 12th graders, young adults, tested didn't have basic reading skills. An article in the New York Times asked students their thoughts on low reading skills, and they blamed it on technology like TikTok and COVID-19. So, what happens when we have less people reading and comprehending what they are reading?
You get people like the president in the White House. That's what you get. Like the current president. That's the result. A lot of people don't have not just media literacy, but a lot of people just don't have literacy at all. A lot of people just, willingly. You have a lot of willfully ignorant people out there.
Yeah.
And they don't they'll read something, they see something come across the headlines, and they'll just take it at face value. And that's, when you have, when that becomes the norm, you got a problem.
Yes.
I think reading is important. Like, right now, I got my Bible on me right now. Y'all boy think I'm playing. Hold on.
No, I don't think you playing.
I don't think you
playing.
I got my Bible on me now. I keep them on me.
Yeah, show them.
Like,
show
man,
the world.
bro.
Because I be, like, where I got to read, and I feel like we come from people that like reading was something that was stripped away from us. Like they used to really take reading away from us. If we read, like we was whooped, hanged, all type of stuff. So
it's really a privilege to be able to read.
It is,
especially in our culture.
It is an honor to read. Yes.
Learning is fundamental.
Yes, it is. It's an honor to be knowledgeable, to have wisdom at this time, especially us being black folk or indigenous folk. Yes, like we need that.
Yeah. I feel like that's where you're gonna get like a lot of like the history and like the real information from. If you actually like just inform yourself and not try to get it from like a higher source, because they just gonna tell you lies and keep feeding you stuff that's not actually true.
Yes. So like I don't know who said this, but they were like, if you want to hide something from somebody, put it in a book. Like ain't nobody picking up no books right now. Like the youth they're not picking up books. I don't care if it's just a picture book. Pick up a book and teach yourself something. Get your lesson, like my great grandma said.
Yeah.
Get your lesson for the day. So I don't know what this world is coming to with this, but continuing the conversations about screen times. Human interactions lead us into this next topic. After releasing her new tour, singer Jill Scott, that everyone loves, announced she will have a no phone policy at her performances. Let me throw this to our panel. What are your thoughts? Should more concerts be like this?
No.
Too dangerous.
Nah, I was just listening to her song "Long Walk" this morning. That's a really good song she got. It go like that. Long walk.
Yes. Let's take. Yes.
I was listening to that this morning. Yeah, but I think like most concerts should be able to have phones there. I mean, like it's just some new things going on with like the Epstein files where phones is taken away and weird stuff happening. So if she having concerts where her phone's being taken away, that's kind of a rare flag.
Yeah.
But I was just listening to her song this morning, like I said, so I could see a concert where I'm in her shit or in her stuff and not and not.
That was funny. That was funny, man. Great save.
Great plan.
But no, I can see that though. Like if I'm at her concert, I don't have my phone, so yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like with Jill Scott as an artist, you have certain artists, you go there and you sit down and the goal of the show is you're really supposed to be immersed in her music.
Yeah.
Certain artists like that. But with the no phones, I feel like, you go to a lot of shows. I see what she do. I can see where she coming from. Because you go to a lot of shows and you see a bunch of people just got their phones up, not really paying attention to the concert and the music, or really appreciating it fully. And then you go on people's Instagrams sometimes, it's like they've done posted a whole 10-minute video of the concert. Like, I don't want to sit there and watch it. If I wanted to see the concert, I would have went.
Story looking like ants.
It's like, for real. And it's, but I see why she's doing it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like that could be a very big risk just because the way the world is now.
Yes.
You might need your phone in there.
Yes.
Something might go down.
No, might.
Yes.
Especially with a group of people, bro. It's just like
a large group.
I forgot what happened at that
Travis Scott.
Yes.
It was like a mosh pit.
11 bodies on his hands.
A lot. And guess what he did to do with it? Nothing. They made no statement. Didn't reimburse the families.
I don't know, that was kind of like demonic to me in a way.
That was.
Yeah.
And he was singing the whole time.
Yeah, like they was telling him people, like I don't know if it's a documentary on Netflix, I think, and people really like people dying. He still
Astro World. That's his Astro World tour and concert, and that was just absolutely disgusting when I read up on that. My comment about Jill Scott's no screen or no camera policy and everything, or no phone policy and stuff, or unplugged concert. That's usually what they call it, unplugged concert. Like y'all said, it's weird stuff going on in the world. You never know what could happen in that moment. But they really, the government, is at war right now with Iran. We never know what could happen at that time. We just don't know. And then with the weird old parties and stuff that some of the elitists have, you never know. Their rule is no phones in those parties. They take your phone.
Really? They know.
Yes, it's no phone. Diddy's parties and stuff, no phone. They will take your phone at the door. Yes. Yes.
What was that? It was like Vicky. That's the girl.
Yes,
She said that she went to a Diddy party or some party in LA, and it was like, "Give me your phone at the door." Yeah. And she was like, "Whoa, that's kind of weird." And she ended up not going into it.
Yeah.
And now she praised Jesus Christ, so it show you like, hey, She might have actually had some sense. You know what I'm saying?
You might have seen something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I believe every story. I know Whoa Vicky has a past, but every story that she speak about with stuff like that, I truly believe her because she's been in those establishments and stuff with those people. She's been on baddies and stuff, which they've been trafficking women too on baddies. They are doing it.
Nice.
Bad Boys too. Whatever Zeus Network, anybody associated with them, they're doing it too. And so everything that she's come out with these so-called, they want to say accusations, but I feel like it's the truth about these people. I wholeheartedly believe her, 1,000%. I believe it. I believe it. So, the last thing that I have for y'all is very fun. Let's do a rapid response segment of Would You Rather. And I just want to let y'all know I created these questions. And yes, I have so much fun. So I'm ready for the looks on y'all faces and I'm ready for the responses. So, Mr. Smith, thank you for that freedom. Okay, so first, would you rather only being able to speak in riddles when talking to people, or everything you say is actually the opposite of what you mean?
Oh, I like that.
Riddles.
Speaking riddles.
Riddles.
Speaking riddles.
I can make a rap career out of that.
Okay. You know what? Yes. Okay, I agree too, y'all. I was speaking riddles. So, would you rather remove the Thanksgiving holiday or the Christmas holiday?
Thanksgiving.
That's crazy.
If I had to choose one.
Whoa. Time out. Time
Carzell
out.
having a time.
Keep in mind, you got that Bible in your pocket.
I got that Bible in your pocket.
We not even thinking about Thanksgiving as a holiday. Y'all too quick. Like, hold on, wait a second. Hey, y'all done had so many good meals. You about 21, you about 23. We done had so many good meals over our lives on Thanksgiving. Y'all would just give it to the side.
We can have them on Christmas.
But
We can recognize the birth of Christ.
Christmas meal isn't the same as Thanksgiving meal.
it's
not.
can't cook Thanksgiving meal without having Thanksgiving. Cause like I mean, is Thanksgiving a part of like our culture for real, or that was something?
Yeah, bro.
You
Bro,
funny.
mind
you
you.
What
Sometimes-
if I told you about both of the
I ain't seen-
holidays and not?
Oh, I know.
Well, okay.
We know both of them holidays is fake anyway. But in all reality, bruh, we still celebrate them because it's just something that we grew up on. We don't necessarily believe in a holiday, but if I had to get rid of one,
It'll be Christmas.
it'll be Christmas just because it's a lie.
Yeah.
That's not his birthday, man.
It don't matter.
It's tomorrow.
His birthday in March.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, the first month. But
does it matter if you doing it, just for the accuracy, or you doing it just to recognize the birth of Christ?
No, because nobody recognized the birth of Christ. They just give presents on Christmas anyway. They don't even be, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't go to church
forget the
on
reason.
Christmas?
Sorry.
The last time I've been to church on Christmas is probably when it was on a Sunday, and that's rare. So I can't even sit here and say I do. But I do go to church during the week of Christmas, or vice versa for Thanksgiving. But I think Thanksgiving, that's when you see your long lost cousin you ain't seen in 6 years. You ain't seen bro since he been low, knee high. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, I'm not in organized religion.
I done went from skinny to fat off just Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, I don't know, something different about Thanksgiving. I really like, I'm gonna just repeat.
Ham,
So what
mac
you eat?
and cheese,
So what you eat on Christmas?
greens,
What you eat on Christmas?
red rice, yellow rice, Mexican rice,
So what you
white
eat?
rice.
You don't eat that on
Jollof
Christmas?
rice.
Jollof rice.
That's a lot of rice.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
I
rice,
don't even
bro.
like rice. For real.
come
I
on.
don't like rice like that.
Thanksgiving is that holiday,
I want them
man.
devil eggs.
Y'all just eating fruitcake on
Devil
Christmas?
eggs, come on, man.
No sweet, straight
No
food.
sweet.
Like the sweets can really wait. I want the real food. I want them turnip greens, turkey
Yeah, you
necks,
know what I'm saying?
chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, I just like food, that good old Kool-Aid, sweet tea.
I'm getting rid of Christmas, bro. That's what we.
I'm thinking about Thanksgiving already. I'm gonna call my
That
mom
was
after
good.
this.
That's a good would you rather question. I like that. That's a good question.
Thank you.
I got
Thank you
Christmas.
so much. I really wanted to hold y'all up with that. So the next one I got for y'all is, would you rather have one job for the rest of your life or get a new job every day without committing to any of them?
Ooh.
One job for the rest of my life.
Dang. Are you serious?
One job for the rest of my life.
All right. Now, that's not a bad answer depending on which job it is.
That's true.
Now,
Like it'll be a job I would want to do.
yeah, like if it's a job you want to do, then
Dang, I should have
See,
made
if it's
it more
something I want to
specific.
do, then yeah. So, cause like it wouldn't be a job to me. It'd be my passion.
Okay,
I can
that's
understand.
fair. Personally, I would want to do something new every day, just because I'm like an adventurous type person. Like if I could do like construction on Monday, and then do some type of medical procedure or anesthesia on Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? That's like, that's dope, like that's cool. And then like, you know, just to be able to keep bouncing from job to job, that's cool.
And then you were a trainer the next day.
Trainer the next day.
It's like you wake up every day is something new.
Yeah.
And it don't gotta be the
understand
same
that.
every week. You know,
I
you could be
understand
a rapper on Tuesday, a doctor on Wednesday, and a plane pilot on Friday.
Entrepreneur on Saturday.
CEO on Sunday.
That's moving.
And I feel you.
And I feel like you can go back to being
I can understand
a
that.
doctor on Wednesday. again.
NFL on Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, y'all. I got my basketball game tomorrow. Yeah, so
You can't have open heart surgery on somebody, and then you finna go coach a football.
Go straight to practice.
Oh my God,
You
yes.
stressed, bro.
You got the whistle in your mouth while you doing the day procedure. You got the coach whistle ready.
Yes.
Hey, you stitch them back up.
Run
Put
the
on your
play.
jersey.
Run the play. Run the play.
Gray hairs coming.
I ain't tell y'all to run that route.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. So our next question, I feel like y'all be able to answer this really quick though. Would you rather be able to rap or sing?
Sing.
Sing.
Ooh, yeah, sing.
Rap.
Rap is
What?
lame. That's
What?
boring. That's
What?
boring.
What?
Singing is
Rap
rapping.
is-
Singing
what?
is rapping. Singing is rapping. If you listen to Lauryn Hill, she raps, but she's singing. Like if you listen to Everything Is Everything, that's rap. Like that's a bar. Like
That's not ridiculous
she's
to
really
say.
dropping bars. Like
That's true, but that's the same
she's
way
singing.
with rap. Rap
But-
is storytelling.
No, because only rapper I feel like story told was Tupac.
Okay.
Everybody else just be
Okay.
everybody else be bull crapping.
Not everybody.
I feel like seriously,
Alright.
they be talking about
It's a lot.
I'm like,
It's
okay,
a lot.
Biggie, he be talking, sometimes he talk about some stories, but his lyricism is crazy.
Insane.
And I'm a pop girl. I'm a, like,
You
like, I love me some Tupac.
Like Wu-Tang,
okay?
Wu-Tang, DMX.
Yeah,
storyteller.
yes, DMX.
They do
most
storytell.
definitely.
They do storytell.
DMX is a
They do.
great storyteller, and he's a great lyricist.
Scarface.
But like, all right, what is more like talented, a rapper or a singer?
A singer.
I mean,
It really goes hand in
singer.
hand because
Yeah.
the breath when you like Eminem too, like looking at him and how he like goes like. And
Okay.
what's the other one? The one that say you gotta say it and you gotta go and you gotta
Busta
get it.
Rhymes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Busta
Busta.
Rhymes. Like
Alright.
the way like it's just, and I also rap myself. That's why I said that.
Alright.
But yeah, it's like real talk. It ain't no like ABC 1 2 3. I real talk rap, and it's like it's a mastery that comes with it, and like you really have to. It's breath work, all that stuff, and I don't just rap about what you hear these females rappers talking about how good they got it, all this other stuff.
Okay.
I talk about real life stuff, like it's real life, wordplay that goes into it, lyricism, everything. Like I'm just not talking about I just get money and I live a luxurious life. No, I talk about like just got paid, broke the next day. Life is hard, but I'ma still stay like it's stuff like that, So.
and you can't say one is harder than the other.
Okay,
Yes,
I just
it's
want to
hand in
ask
hand.
this question: if we put Busta Rhymes, Eminem versus Whitney Houston, Anita Baker.
I'm taking Whitney Houston. Anita
Okay, now I can understand your point with that. You
feel
can't.
me?
What you
But,
can't
bro,
compare
that's like
them.
they the best rappers, like with Breath Control, all of the accolades or attributes that we talking about. That makes you a good rapper. If we put them up against a good singer like Whitney Houston who has good breath control, or Anita Baker, like come on, who would win that?
You put them up against them
You-
as
this
far
is
as
Whitney
what? Like who
Houston,
can make a
though. You talking about
who can make a
Busta
better
Rhymes and
song?
Busta
Who's
Rhymes
more
and
talented? Like as
But
far
that's
as
because they
what?
can rap the best, meaning they have the best rap skill. Like Eminem can do all like blah, 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 all that stupid
Yeah,
stuff.
the
Versus who has the best singing skill?
Yeah. But like, I'm only saying Whitney Houston because like she could just hit high notes and
That's
like
true.
she got range. Not necessarily she is a good singer, but she's got like talent. But I feel like a singer would win in a rap versus a rapper. Like
I can
That's just-
I can see when you put it
You know what
like
I'm saying?
that with the two people or the the
feel
two
me?
versus two. I see that.
What if we got all four of them on the same song?
if we had all four in the same song, Eminem low-key probably would carry the song just because it's so different.
Yeah.
But Whitney probably would have like her hook would like
She would most definitely.
her hook would be like so cold, like
What Michael Jackson would have did.
oh Michael Jackson different. I don't know if y'all still listen to MJ.
I do.
most definitely.
Still.
Who
Man.
don't?
I do.
I don't know one song of his that's like I gotta skip that. I can listen to literally any
I
and
can
every
listen to Heal
song.
the World.
He got one song called Liberian Girl.
Yes.
Bro. Oh my
Y'all
god.
weren't rocking with Liberian Girl till this year.
No,
no.
I've been. I knew a Liberian girl.
Because
Put me on Liberian girl.
Quando Rondo made yeah, he made that song to that. And I was like, dang, he used Liberian Girl beat, he just sped it up. That's really how all rappers make good songs. They use
Yes.
R&B beats.
I keep that, and I'm just
R&B.
like, where's the original? Like sometimes it be hitting, like you know, it could be a hit, but some other time I'm just like, where's the originality? Like make your own stuff now.
Thanks.
But I know y'all gonna love this question right here. I had to do the little finger taps. You know it's T when you see those two fingers touching.
Okay.
But yeah, I hate that song so much. But here we go. Would you rather serve 4 years in the Army or 4 years as Donald Trump's vice president?
That's a bad.
Sign me a list. Oh.
I'm gonna believe in myself to the ability that I could be his VP and sway his mind. I'm not letting Trump do none of that stupid. As soon as he do something out of line, I'm smacking him so hard. That orange wig coming off his head, bro.
Okay, but that's what they said about that's what they said about Mike Pence. And
but here's the thing though. Here's the thing though about him. This is the thing about Trump. He don't have nobody that's like, he got a bunch of yes men around him.
He don't got that's how he wants it.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm VP, I'm not no yes man.
He gonna get rid of you. Because Donald Trump, he's not a normal person.
If you in the Army, you already are submitting to whatever he say. Like if you in the Army and he say we going to war, I don't care.
But if the president,
if you like it or not, you going to fight. You about to be in war. Like
if the president tells you to do something that's unconstitutional or goes against your oath, then you can't do it.
Yeah, that's why as VP, I'm gonna tell him everything by the book. I'm gonna play by the book. I'm gonna play by the real.
And he gonna get another VP.
Play all by the law like that way, so he know. As a VP, I'm coming with serious intentions. I ain't coming to play. I'll be VP. I'm not sorry. 4 years in the Army. Now, mind you, you get long-term benefits on both sides as VP and as a veteran. But I mean, hey, I think the Army has more risk than just being a vice president. What is this, JB Vance?
JD Vance.
JD Vance?
He ain't doing nothing.
You know
He a yes man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like he a yes man. Like, if I'm in JB Vance, whatever his name is, if I'm in his name or if I'm in his shoes, I'm definitely not being no yes man. Cause I got the position to be in his ear.
All I gotta say is Tin Hut.
Mike Pence said the same exact thing, and he got rid of him. After he wouldn't go with him on January 6th, because Mike Pence wasn't the yes man, his last vice president. And he threw him on the side of the road.
That's what I'd rather do. It's a would you rather. That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather be Trump's VP because I feel like I could sway him.
Mike Pence still alive?
I could sway him.
I don't know, because you know it'd be accidental deaths when you mess around with them.
Yeah.
So, you know, accidental.
Hey, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna see Trump one day, and when he see me, he gonna know like, all right, that's a real one.
He doesn't think about things like a normal person thinks about things. He's good.
That way I can get to
I don't want to call him a sociopath.
He is a sociopath. He is a sociopath.
But he's a sociopath as well as a narcissist, well as a schizophrenic.
He is schizophrenic as well. But at the same time, I feel like with all my wits, I can be able to go into the White House and sway Donald Trump from any nonsense that he can have.
I'm sure Obama thought the same thing.
He probably did, but I'm not Obama. I ain't gonna say I'm Obama. I'm gonna just go in there and be Carzell, but like at the same time, if Carzell met Donald Trump, Donald, I gotta call him Donald. You gotta say his name like from a different country. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I'll sway little Donald, man.
Trump. Donald Trump. What about you, Sean, bro?
I'm just serving my four.
Okay,
do you? That's the last.
Put me front line if you guys do. Like, okay, Sergeant, like Colonel. Yes, I'll drop down and give you 100. Like, no, bro, I'm not dealing with that, man. So this one is pretty good too, I believe. Would you rather have the power to be invisible or have super strength?
Oh, you cook. Hold on, man. You don't cook with these. Would you rather?
I'm creative. I'm creative.
I would rather be invisible, you know?
Yeah, right? I'd rather be invisible.
Like
too.
super strength, cool enough, like man, to lift everything. Like, but at the same time, who knows what you could do? Like in like Donald Trump office, like, you know, going
Here you go.
get all the secrets and stuff,
Yeah.
and then release them. Like, I'll turn this country around.
All right.
And you can change, like, you can also, I'm going to say this, you could turn the invisibility on and off, like Violet Parr. And
Okay, I'm about to say, are you just invisible all the time? Or, okay.
You can turn it on and off.
Oh, yeah.
So you just, your only power is just being able to turn invisibility on and off.
Yes. And that's it. Like, think about Violet, like Incredible.
So the question is, you want to be Mr. Incredible, you want to be Violet?
Yeah, basically, that's where I took it from.
I'd rather be invisible. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd rather be invisible. But super strength is a great power.
it is.
It's a lot of good, like, that's a lot of good things you can do with super strength. I like that.
It is. It really is. What about you, Dallas? Or did you already decide?
I'd probably take invisibility.
Okay.
Invisibility.
Okay.
Just cause you could do a whole lot of bad with that, but you'd have to have, you know, the self-control to do a whole lot of good.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no weirdos. No weirdos get invisible powers.
Yeah.
Now, ooh, I love this question right here. I really love this
All
one.
right.
So, would you rather get into a fist fight with a grizzly bear or a silverback gorilla?
Be a whole hundred.
Help the bear!
Be a whole hundred. Which one y'all beating easier?
Listen,
Be a whole hundred.
I'm going with a silverback gorilla because yes,
Oh my goodness, I should expect you
I'm
to
ready.
say that.
I'm ready.
I say help the bear, because he gonna need it.
I'm telling you, bro,
Help
we
the
can get
bear.
grass ASAP, bro.
I'm not playing with no gorilla, man. No, I'm not playing with no ape, bro. Them boy is crazy.
Silverback at that?
They
Like,
Like, would you
crazy.
rather? Which one?
Because this thing about a bear is humongous, massive. But at the same time, an ape, bro, they got mobility, bro. That man,
So you gonna be going quick?
That's like, bro, that
You gonna be going quick.
junk got like,
snap your hand.
bro, he can get up on you like that, bro. Like pull up on you, get up all on you. A bear just, he might just, but he ain't gonna do all that. Bro, you know, an ape gonna really throw you around,
So
bro.
they-
Like that, you, bro.
You don't think
He
that,
got
like,
fingers, bro.
Phil Ford would be like, you know, maybe-
He got fingers, bro.
You know, like maybe he one of mine, like.
yeah, all right.
He got 10 fingers, man, just like me and you.
You think the gorilla about to sit there, you start strolling, it's gonna jump in. Also, yo, that is funny. My back is hurting, y'all. Please.
But you know that bear pin you to the ground. That bear don't care nothing about what you fighting, and he'll eat you alive.
Wait, this is the biggest. Hold on. Mara, do we get a weapon?
No.
All right.
You don't get no
with
weapon.
no weapon?
I said fist fight.
Oh
Fist
my
fight.
gosh. With just
I gotta
fists?
go with that gorilla.
Bro, I'm not
I'm
fighting.
saying it's
Bro,
gonna go
how are you
fast.
gonna?
He's gonna be over quick.
How are you gonna hurt a gorilla?
You might not.
I'm thinking I'm digging in that stomach so hard.
Hey,
like-
boy, you're not getting a hit off neither one of them, bro. You might, but it ain't doing nothing.
No, you're right. We both losing regardless. I'm dying to either one of them junk. No weapon? It's tough. It's tough. But at the same time, if I had a fight with a grizzly bear, it would be easier to beat it than a silverback gorilla.
But the bear gonna eat
or
you.
run it or try to do something.
The gorilla not gonna
The
eat you.
gorilla not gonna eat you.
The gorilla not gonna
You
eat
don't
you.
think that gorilla? You don't think that?
I don't think gorillas eat people.
They be biting each other back. Like I be seeing them in the zoo. Bruh, they'll pull up on one of their little brothers sitting down chilling. I'm talking eating a banana chilling. Scratch them right in the back. Now they both banging.
Banana
They
chilling.
both-
Like, bro, they both in their back.
Oh my
I seen it on the zoo. I seen it in the zoo. For real, they be getting active. Them, bro, I'm not messing with no ape. Apes is like humans.
It's a lot of testosterone.
That's true. They
saying?
basically superhumans.
You know what I'm saying? They super. Yes, you fighting Captain America and Thor, them boy. You basically
King Kong.
King Kong. Come on, I'm not fighting.
That's
got
basically
the-
fighting a silverback gorilla is like fighting Hulk.
Yeah.
Basically, like that's true.
Hey, how many people y'all think actually? I know people done died like trying to like eat people like camping. They used to be staying with bears. It's a woman. I forgot. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Like they used to
Bears are
talk to
dangerous
bears.
now.
Like they really like
They're
raised bears, and then one day like the bear just grew up though and like killed them. Like at the camping site, like ate them alive.
That's possible, and that's crazy too, because bears are dangerous. No
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But they try to keep him as a pet though. So like
Yeah, he keep it
See?
on bear.
I need to look that up.
They must not have been our skin color.
See,
We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. We just take it how it is. That's not something we do.
they
That's not
may
something we
be
do.
on the other side
Yeah.
of the race spectrum.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
They may be our peers that don't look like us.
We ain't messing with no bear. No bear, no gorilla.
I ain't messing with no gorilla.
Anything
but,
past a Rottweiler is not coming in my house.
They got it. They
That's
got
it.
it.
or a cat, you know, maybe a bird. All I gotta say is really help that bear. If I get into a fight with a grizzly bear, help that bear.
Like, try telling some jokes. Maybe he'll let you come chill with
That's what I'm saying. Give him some porridge.
Give us support.
You know, y'all, that was a great conversation to end off on. I really loved that. I hope y'all enjoyed the Would You Rather questions as well.
Oh, yeah.
Great, because I didn't generate nothing. Thank you. That was no AI. That was straight human creativity. We had so many more topics, but that's all the time that we had today. Again, I want to thank you all on this panel for joining me. And you are watching Class Discussion with BNN, and we are signing off.